Darker greeting to our Sci-Fi and Conjuring fans. Drew here for more Sci-Fi and Beyond, and I just got out of the Conjuring the last week. And what did I think of it? I surprisingly thought it was pretty good. I was kind of mixed on it about, with my anticipation level. Because I'm like, okay, obviously I'm gonna go see it because I love the Conjuring movies, and I love Patrick Wilson and Viggo Farmiga as the Warrens even now. The Weird Life Warrens were probably bullshit artists. But of course that kind of depends on what your, religious beliefs, kind of are. But yeah, this one was really, really good. I think it got back to what made the first two really good. I think this guy, this director, it's not James Wan who directed it. It's like Michael Kive or something like that. And I thought he got back to, I thought he understood, and I don't know if he did the third one or not, but I think he really understood what made the first two really good, which was Ed and Lorraine. And they even bring in their daughter this time. Their daughter is a big factor in this movie, and I think that was one thing that was kind of missing in the last one. Though it did have a couple of parts that I really liked. It ultimately felt very unfocused. Because I didn't know if it wanted to be a courtroom drama or like this possession movie. It just felt, like I said, it just felt very unfocused. But this one is very much back to what we liked about the first two Conjurings. And it was a really emotional movie. Like, there was a couple of parts where I actually started tearing up. It was really emotional for me. It's like any other, long running franchise, like whether it be Harry Potter or Stranger Things or MCU, like you get attached to these characters, and you get really emotional. Like it's like you've been through what they've been through in a way. And I like how, though it maybe could have been explored a little bit more, I didn't like how this new family that they're helping out is actually religious or Catholic. Which I thought was pretty interesting. And I thought was pretty cool. Like I said, I think that could have been explored a little bit more, to be quite frank. But they're from Philadelphia. Not Philadelphia. They're from Pittsburgh. And one of the girls is repping a Steelers shirt, which is funny because the Steelers actually won today against the New York Jets, which was pretty cool. Because that's my second favorite team is the Steelers. But yeah, man, this was a really solid Conjuring movie. I guess it was a tad bit too long, I think. Maybe something could have been cut out, but I think this is the last one with Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson. I think they're gonna still make spin-off movies, but with those two characters, I think this is gonna be the last one. And I think they're trying to make it the biggest one, the most personal one. I think like the demon that they're going after, or the spirit that they're going after, really makes it personal this time. And it's, something that they've dealt with in their past. It was actually the first case, as you find out in the movie. I don't know if that's too much of a spoiler. But yeah, it's not the only negative thing I think of. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else. It's a solid movie. I'm definitely gonna buy it, when it comes out on Blu-ray. Definitely, I don't like it as much as the second one. The second one is, I absolutely love that second movie. I love the family that they help out. I love Ed and Lorraine's relationship in that movie. And honestly, you kind of get more of Ed and Lorraine in this movie than that movie, I think. In a weird way. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, no, but when Ed sings the Elvis song in the middle of that movie, it gets me every single time. But yeah, other than that, man, go see this movie. You know the drill, guys. If you like this episode and you want to see more spooky and weird content, make sure you slash that subscribe button. And make sure you follow us at Horror Sci-Fi and Beyond on Facebook. And also, give this episode a killer comment and a King Kong sign thumbs up. And never forget, guys, to stay weird.